The Mavericks are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Here's Reeves, and stolen by Thompson. Irving with the ball, defended by Reeves. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
Pass to James. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Dallas. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Davis sets a screen. And James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Washington. Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Gafford. Here's Morris. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. To the middle. And Davis throws it down hard.
Well, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
Now, here is Morris. Outside Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. They're running. Floats it up for Davis. Gafford with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. In the corner, it's Morris. Irving looking over the floor. Out to Morris. 6 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
From deep, Reeves. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
And this be from Cash, not from YouTube.
Let's go. Just got home with my little baby, it just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl when I'm with you, and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good while I'm working these shots. Okay, let's do it. Rock with me, baby, ain't no stopping, baby. Okay, let's do it. I'm his favorite lady. Like, I got that so good, that make him crazy. Yeah, I wanna give you love, don't act crazy. Want you to be the one to give me my baby. Want you to be the one to give me my baby. Okay, let's do it. My ex wanna, but I'm off that. You wanna, but I'm off that. It's time to move on and get a new.
The Nets are out of Brooklyn as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in today's game. It's getting noisy here in Charlotte for this Hornets home game. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Plays it up and banks it in. Well, we don't expect up and down doors. Fast basketball. These teams prefer to operate in the half court. They're very methodical, but fun to watch.
Hey, good basketball, regardless of the pace at which it's run, is good basketball. And with these two teams, movement, screening, high IQ offensive basketball, I'm here for that.
And the rejection by Claxton. To the middle. Here's Connie. Oh, he misses the dunk. And here's Charlotte. Charlotte moving it around. Bridges outside. Inside. Williams. And the slam by Williams.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Claxton, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Doris, what's the key for a team like the Nets, who have to hit the reset button, so to speak?
I think, Kevin, you have to find consistency at the head coaching position, because then you can set clear and achievable goals for your team going forward. You set a style of play, commit to it, and just build year by year, game by game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The drive-by Ball. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Russell looking it over. Screen by Claxton. Shot clock at 5. And Claxton throws it down.
And the precision passing of Russell, this time out of the pick and roll.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Now, here is Russell. Screen by Claxton. And it's Russell missing. Charlotte trailing. Hit by Bridges. Here's Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Over in the corner, Claxton. And a miss there on the triple. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Russell with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Now, here's Ball. Lets it go with the three. Clowney pulls it in. The Nets with the lead. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Pass to Watford. Shoots the three. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Watford's got 5.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Now Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
The Hornets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Russell. Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clowney. And the Nets, another 3. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. There's Miller with the 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Nets out in front.
The Nets, 15.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Now here's Simmons. Left side, Martin. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. The baseline J. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Hey, DB, we don't see a lot of them, but from what you have seen and heard, what can the Charlotte Hornets do better to improve their overall game?
Well, I think one of the things you have to look at is what are they doing successfully on the offensive end and what are their weaknesses? One of the weaknesses is drawing fouls and getting opportunities at the free throw line. To me, Kev, the best teams do a good job of getting easy points, whether in transition or at the charity stripe.
Pass to Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball with the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Green, no luck.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And that one, good.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 5. To the inside, and Williams throws it down.
Goodness gracious, I mean, right through the teeth of the defense, literally.
I don't know how, Greg, he managed to power dunk that through. The D was right in his face.
Defensive foul.
Boy, I tell you, you love to see Ben Simmons determined to score, draws the whistle, gets an opportunity for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Miller with a wide open look. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And it's good, 2 points. And the Nets lead by 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Ball. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 5 points so far.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft, his three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Here's Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of the game. Here's Martin. Miller grabs the miss. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 2. The game now all-time. 11 points in the game.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Out left to the wing. Outside, Martin. Outside, Simmons. Takes it inside. Can't connect from 13 feet out. LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA doors, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
And so here's Charlotte following the bucket by the Nets.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Simmons on the wing. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Off target with his 3. Charlotte trailing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Williams up on top. Pass to Diabate. Rebounded by the Nets. Whitehead deciding where to go with it. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nets lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the Nets with possession here. A 2-point game. Outside, Russell. Over in the corner, Claxton. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Claxton's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Nets. And Doris, a new era began in Charlotte after Michael Jordan's departure as owner in 2023.
And Kevin, with that ownership change, there's always a transition period, and it may take a while for the Hornets to find success, but there are some reasons for optimism, and you begin with the young point guard.
Charlotte moving it around. Williams. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Williams has got 15 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Johnson in the corner. And they pick up 2. Johnson's got his first basket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Out to Bridges. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Williams in the post. Another shot. Kwame pulls it in. Nets leading by 3. To the middle. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Claxton. And he stays with it. Outside Russell. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Right side, Williams. On the wing, Miller. Pass to Diabate. Here's Bridges. And the rejection by Claxton. Now Watford. Covered by Miller. To the right side. Here's Claxton. The Hornets pull it in. 1:50 left in the third quarter. When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
Here is Russell. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Claxton. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A minute 20 left in the third. Now Ball. He's got 9. Pass to Bridges for the tie. Clowney pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 3. Russell with it. And it's Miller picking him up. Back to Russell. Watford with it. Outside Russell. Screen by Claxton. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Claxton's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets. Back to Williams. From the arc. On the wing, Bridges. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Johnson. That's tipped. And here's Miller. 5 points in the game. Diabate banked in off the glass. Diabate's got his second bucket.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
And Johnson with the stop.
The feed just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. Back to Ball. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Outside, Ball. 5 to shoot. And it's good for 2. Ball's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Charlotte.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Nets making a change here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. They told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Some changes for Brooklyn. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He knows every possession is critical now. Inside, Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Taken away by Williams. Ball with it. He's picked up by Russell. And here's Miller outside. Good on the three-point shot. And the Hornets lead by 1.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass was coming.
Johnson can't get it to go. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Bridges outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 4-point Hornets lead.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Screen by Claxton. Russell with a wide open look. Connects from 3-point range. Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Kick by Bridges. Here's Ball. It's deflected. 3 on 3. Here's Watford. And slam dunk by Watford.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Pass to Williams. And the wide open shot from Green. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Outside, Russell to the paint. The Hornets pull it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And it's Ball penetrating.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Sweet move. A rebound by Watford.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Yep, that one goes in there. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
In huge moment, D'Angelo Russell comes through big time.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Back to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bridges. Clowney pulls it in. The Nets with the lead. Russell with it. Now guarded by Ball. Down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Screen by Watford. Johnson in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Now it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Miller outside. Charlotte no good that time either.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Here's Watford. 3-pointers off the mark. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Here's Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to Russell. Johnson in the corner. Screen by Watford. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Deep 2 from Russell. Good. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Bomb them, never stop.